So Addison Ray is one of the top TikTokers of all time, and 86% of your kids want to be just like her. So Addison Ray was in the news this week. I don't really know a lot about Addison Ray. Grace Walker, who helps us with social media, was telling me about this story, and it got me thinking about social media influence. There was a study done recently, it's been quoted in a variety of news sources and whatnot. 86% of kids said that they want to be a social media influencer when they grow up. Now, 12% of those kids say they already are. Addison Ray is a social media influencer by any definition of the word. She has over 8 million followers. She's making good money. Because of that, both her and her family have had the limelight kind of shined on them. Recently, the father decided to have an affair with some kid who's half his age. The mother, in retaliation, apparently did the same. You know, the situation itself is not the point of this video. I want to really look at what social media influencing is. We have to ask ourselves, I mean, if 86% of kids said they wanted to influence the world and they wanted to do it for good, we had 86% of kids wanted to go and influence the world for Jesus. The world would be a great place. But that's not what they want, right? They don't want to be an influencer. They are looking at social media influencers who they admire and sometimes worship and follow, and they want to be that. They don't want to be an influencer. They want to be an idol. They want people to worship them. And this is where the danger is, because our society has become vain, and there's a cultural value that is pushing people towards valuing vanity, valuing the attention, the self-worship, and it's reinforcing that. It's this celebrity culture. And as parents, when we look at something where our kids, 86% of them want to be a social media influencer, they want to be idolized by the world around them, we have to refocus this. We have to differentiate between what an influencer is and what idolatry is, what self-worship is, and seeking attention and this vanity. Because sometimes as parents, we have to shatter the dreams of our children, because those dreams will turn into nightmares. And we can't just think they're kids and they're going to do what they want. We have to be responsible, and we have to look at it. Social media. It causes depression in people. Social media has all kinds of problems, and it has some good too. Social media is just creating a hyper society of mass communication that has no accountability with it. And there are problems with that because of the lack of face-to-face. And it gives a false sense of value. So as we're parenting our kids, we want them to influence for God. We want them, don't get me wrong, we want them to be social media influencers. I want you to be a social media influencer. Influence the people that you are connected with on social media, because that's what we're here to do. We are here to be influencers, to be salt and light. We are to influence the world around us. There's nothing wrong with that. So as Christian parents, we need to teach our kids the difference between influencing and idolatry, and the consequences of both those things. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, help us get the word out, because we do desire to influence the world, to be a positive voice for Jesus, for hope, for truth, and you helping us by getting the word out. God bless you guys, and we'll see you next time.